1825. And that was when Ohio first started building two major canals. Now, New York was just finishing up the Erie Canal in 1825, so we had the benefit of their experience in seeing the canal did do the job they wanted them to do. So we brought their governor over here in 1825 to turn the first spade of earth for two canals. That was DeWitt Clinton, the man who had been behind getting the Erie Canal built. The first one was over on the eastern part of Ohio. It was going to run from Portsmouth to Cleveland and be called the Ohio-Erie Canal. It wandered all over the place over there, wound up being 330 some miles long. And if you know anything about Ohio, you know it's nowhere near 300 miles from top to bottom. So it wandered all over the place. Most of them did. Then, after that in July, he came over here on this side of the state and down at Middletown, Ohio, in that area, turned the first spade of earth. One was called the Miami Canal. And since funds were scarce then, this canal was only going to run originally from Dayton to Cincinnati with the intention of eventually carrying it on as funds became available. It was finished as far as Dayton before 1829. It didn't take that long to get it done and was a success. It did do the job. People in Dayton were thrilled with it. They now had access to the Ohio River and by that access to other markets where their goods could be sold. They didn't see any good reason to build it any further, and they withdrew any support for extending the canal. But fortunately, it was decided by the Board of Canal Commissioners, a state agency, one of whom was Colonel John Johnston.